Hi, my name is Christina, and I'm from the Konrad Adenauer Stiftung Canada, and today we're at the University of Ottawa talking to students about important policy topics. The topic of this video is immigration.
So my name is Mathis. I'm a PhD student with Daniel Stokemer at the University of Ottawa in the Political Studies School, and I'm in Canada since 6 months, basically.
Hello, my name is Kamila Kowajczyk. I am in my 4th year of my undergraduate degree at the University of Ottawa. I study political science and public administration.
I'm Angie. I'm a first-year master's student in political science. I'm French, Canadian, and Egyptian.
So I'm in Canada only for 6 months. I'm coming from France, and I'm still studying a subject on France. Actually, I'm studying political parties in France. So I'm maybe not planning to stay in Canada, but I think it's give another perspective to work in Canada. It helps European students to actually study more the American and Canadian literature on political science, and basically it's another point of view on political parties in Europe.
I would say a major barrier from what I've seen in my personal experience that international students face is like the affordability crisis. Housing, everything's getting more expensive in Ottawa and in Canada in general. I think it is important that they stay just because they have a lot of knowledge and gained a lot of work experience, education here in Canada, and we could really use that.
I think it is difficult for a lot of international students because they face a lot of barriers when applying for jobs, especially within the government. So it's difficult for them to live well. So I think a lot of them might feel discouraged and want to go back to their home countries. But I do think that it is important to have international students, especially when at the graduate level, as you know, they've been educated in countries other than Canada. It's important to have a different degree of knowledge and resources that they can bring.
Je pense que le fait que l'université soit bilingue, ça apporte quand même une certaine complexité aux problèmes. Ça amène à la fois des problèmes de sciences politiques françaises au sein de l'Université d'Ottawa, et ça permet également de diffuser la science politique anglophone en France et au Canada francophone. Et du coup, je pense que ça amène effectivement une certaine diversité et que ça permet de mieux préparer les étudiants de répondre à différents critères dans différents champs académiques.
I don't think that I am bilingual, so maybe I come from a different perspective. I think the university does a really good job of having both English and French resources for both. I have heard from some Anglophone students that the University of Ottawa prioritizes more Francophone students, but I think that's just due to the fact that there's not a lot of other French universities in Ontario, so there's more priority for Francophones at the University of Ottawa, but I don't think it poses barriers.
I think that bilingualism at U Ottawa is definitely challenging for both Canadians and international students who don't speak French, or who might speak French and actually not English. But I think that it does contribute a lot to the student body. I think that you can take a lot of French classes with a lot of opportunities, and at the end of your education you can be bilingual, which is a really important asset. So I think that that's something that's really helpful at U Ottawa, and I think that you get a lot of opportunities. It's not just thrust upon you.
Thank you for joining us for this video. For more information about CAST Canada, check out our social media and website in the links below.